And that's a way to start.
Welcome to our live from Quilt Week, New England. So we're super excited. As many of you know, I've been begging for our Quilt Week show to come to Hartford, Connecticut for a couple of years, and we're finally here, and we are very excited. If we look exhausted, it's because we are.
We are.
Yes. So I have, in addition to Cheryl, I have some special guests. I might even pull another one up here, but I have Genesis Halls, who's our vendor coordinator here at AQS Quilt Week. And hiding over there is Taylor, who many of you know from our videos, which we've gotten tons of great remarks on our
Everyone
videos.
loves the videos.
You can show Taylor, it's okay.
Yes, zoom over to Taylor.
I'm the fan club over here.
We have one fan.
We have two.
It's
We have
better
two.
than none.
We have
Yes.
two fans.
Yes. We have Amy from the Strong House as well. She's doing a booth here at Quilt Week. So, you know, we've stopped at no favors, calling in the favors. Shirley, don't you want a booth at Quilt Week? Don't you want to do...
Don't you want a bigger booth at Quilt Week?
Don't you want to sponsor a classroom?
Don't you
How
want to
about
sponsor
three?
another?
How about bringing all your sewing machines?
Yes.
Yes, that
So-
we did.
But
That
it's
we
been
did.
great, right?
It's been fantastic, and I will tell you that this show looks phenomenal. Like, I haven't gotten anywhere near all of the quilts, and they're amazing. The booths are amazing. There's so much to see. I've just been so excited, and I'm probably not going to sleep tonight because I'm so excited. So I might take drugs.
Nothing like revealing it. But it's true, we have, what, over 130 vendor booths, right?
Yeah, over 130, 76 different vendors, and they're all excited to be here. They have their booths ready for you, and they're ready to see everyone.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I think if you're looking for it, you're going to find it here. I've
Yeah.
seen tons of, I've seen Tilda, I've seen Kate and Tula, I've seen tons of kits, I've seen pre-cuts galore. It is here. If you need to be anywhere this week, it's here.
Yep, come.
And we'll be here.
Yes, you got to come and say
Even a
hello to
better
us.
reason.
Yes.
Exactly.
And you can still sign up for workshops, lectures, lunch and learns. You can just come to the information center where you can see Taylor and sometimes Genesis if she's not putting out a fire on the show floor.
Usually am.
Yes, usually, but lots of great things. So don't miss out. We still have a couple spots left for game night. You're coming, right?
I'm coming to game night.
Game night's
Yes.
so fun.
And
I'll be
I'm
there.
coming in second this year.
She will win.
She's putting it down. But it is. We're giving away over $5,000 in prizes at game night. That's Thursday night. You can still sign up at the information center. All Star, I think we have a few.
No, we're sold out.
We're sold out for All Star, so
Oh,
we missed that opportunity. That's where the teachers do their best tips. So lots of fun. But game night's still room, and you win up to $5,000. If you're not brave enough, or not 5,000. We give away 5,000 in prizes. I didn't want the comments to light up on that one.
No.
Bill would
Audience
be like,
members
Michelle,
and
you said, Michelle, you said you're giving away 5,000.
Karen Elizabeth is here. She said, hi, I'll see you on Friday afternoon.
Karen, take the train on Thursday. Come see us Thursday. Come for game night. It won't be the same without you. But we have a lot of fun. It's quilt phrase frenzy. We do charades, Pictionary, and password. And it's tons of fun. We have 4 great instructors who are going to lead the teams. So lots of fun. And you can find out all great information on AmericanQuilter.com, and you can download your show book, which has a lot of great information in it. So make sure you check it out. Or you can also watch on our AmericanQuilter.com, or you can find on our Facebook link the video that Taylor and I did that tells you all about coming to Quilt Week. So,
And when you come to game night, I suggest that you bring your husband. Because when I went to game night in Lancaster, I brought Brian as a spectator, and I played game night. We came in second, but they also do drawings for the audience.
Yes.
And Brian won the same prize I won, so I got double everything. So
Perfect.
bring your husband or your spouse, whatever, to game night. Bring a
Yes.
friend. Even if they don't want to participate, they could be a spectator, and you still could win.
They could
fabulous
still
prizes.
win.
yes.
Thank you, honey.
Yes. Double.
I have
and
lots
Karen,
of magic spreads.
Karen brought her sister.
That's right.
Yes, and so one got the last year's prizes. We are not divulging this year's until you get there. But last year she won the iron. I think her sister won the iron, and then she won the Quilter Select gift package or something. So she double dipped too. Just saying.
Oh, Wenda's here. Can't wait to come to the show. Sandy's here, says hello. Rosemary's here. Hi, all.
Fabulous. I better
Deb
see you
Ullman's
all.
here, says hello.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited because, there have been large quilt shows in New England. There hasn't been in a while, there used to be Vermont Quilt Festival. There still is Maine quilts, and those are large. Vermont Quilt Festival is no longer. There's another show that's coming up. I think is going to be, like 30 vendors. I think they might have classes.
Yeah, I think they have some.
Back up in the Champaign Valley. But I mean, I think until you experience Quilt Week, I mean, this is a very large quilt show.
Absolutely.
700 quilts.
Wow.
Over almost 300 in the competition. We're giving away $55,000. Those announcements go out at 9 tomorrow, and then there's over 375 special exhibits. We have all 225 cherry wood quilts, and they are
so
fabulous.
exciting.
Did you get over to see them?
I got them out of the corner of my eye because I was on a
They
mission.
just draw you
They're
right
gorgeous.
in.
Oh,
They do.
Can't even.
I thought with Abyss it was going to be like dark and scary.
No.
Oh my God, it is beautiful.
I think the
It really-
coolest thing was, as I'm walking around loading stuff, I saw this quilt move to the winner's area. And I'm like,
Exciting,
well,
right?
somebody
Yeah.
won.
I'm super excited about the Winner's Circle. And speaking of that, Taylor and I will, on the AmericanQuilter.com or the American Quilter Facebook, we're going to come to you live at 10 o'clock tomorrow from that Winner's Circle. So 10 a.m. Yeah.
So I just want to remind you that in order to have shows like this come to our area, you need to show up, because we can't get them back if we're not putting on a good show, we're not bringing enough people to the area. So you need to show up, even if it's for a day. Get here and support the show, because that's how we get them back.
Yep. Support the vendors.
Support the vendors.
Yes.
Yep.
Come
It's
take a class,
a tremendous amount of
lecture.
work for everyone involved to do this. So you got to show up and support us.
Yeah, I don't think people realize what goes into it.
Holy cow.
I can tell you, even teaching
It's
for
hard
them for
to.
10 years, I had no
Until
idea
you
what
do
went
it,
into
it's
it.
hard
I'd
to
show up
know.
on a Tuesday and go to the teacher meeting, and I'd be like, oh, well, not understanding that
It just pops out.
trucks get loaded on Thursday, they
Oh, yeah.
travel.
How hard could it
They
be?
get unload. Yeah.
Yeah.
The decorator starts on Saturday, setting up. We come on Sunday. We spend Monday and Tuesday setting up everything. So it's a lot that goes into it. So a lot of time, a lot of expense.
Mary
We're
here
happy
says
to have
hello.
you. Yes.
Carol from Long Island says hi.
Yes.
Chris Wesheat, Carol Work, Sherry, Peggy Black, Becky Seibert.
Wow.
gang's all here.
I was
The
worried
Everyone's
everybody
here.
was in transit. They're all here.
Yep.
You better all come say hello.
And Karen did say it was her sister that won the iron, and she got the pressing stuff.
Oh, there you go. See? She knows how to play. You should come early. Take the train early, Karen.
She said she wished she could.
I'm a little sick, Karen. Come on. We want to see you. It's not going to be the same without you.
That's funny.
All right. Well, what the purpose of our video for tonight? It sounds like it's Quilt Week, but we have to promote it.
We have
It's not
work to
just a
do.
promo.
Yes. We are going to reveal the fabric for my next holiday mystery. It's going to be the 9th in my series. It starts in July and runs through November.
Oh,
and we have 2
9
fabulous
already.
fabric lines.
They're
We
very
did-
different fabric lines.
very different, very, very different. And so one is a holiday. It's called Holiday Heirloom. 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 You can tell I'm exhausted.
You're weaving with your braids, is that it?
Yes.
Long.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, maybe that's how it was. I started saying dogs and I don't even know how.
Can we have it back now?
I have. It has made me really happy to hear people talk very fast.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my people. But anyhow, but it is the 9th in my series. Can you believe that?
I can't believe 9
We've been doing
already.
this for 10 years.
That's insane. That's a lot.
This is crazy, right?
And it still works good.
It
so.
does. So we picked 2 lines. One is holiday fabric, and then one is completely not holiday fabric.
Not at all.
And Cheryl is going to have both kits available for you. For this week, through the 15th we went, right? I have to look at my cheat sheet. So
I did
I've
what
done
you told
like
me,
6
so.
things since then. So you can sign up for the mystery online at my website, which is sewonthego.net. If you go there and you follow the links for the mystery, it'll take you to sign up for the mystery, and I have it at a reduced price for this week to the 15th, which is a one-time payment of $90, or you can do 3 payments of $35, and that's $105. And on my website, you can download the overview that will give you links to sign up for the class, as well as the kits that Cheryl's going to have that we're going to reveal. The traditional setting will be 97 by 97. The modern setting will be 85 by 85. It's going to use my favorite Studio 180 rulers. One of them is the Lemoyne Star, and then the Diamond Rex, and the Corner Beam. And then you do need the Tucker Termer 3. One is optional, and then the Magic Wand, the original will work great. How about them introducing new Magic Wands?
New magic wands, yes.
Very cool. Do you have them?
Not yet.
You haven't ordered them yet?
I've been busy. Wow.
Setting up for
The new
a
magic
show.
wands, there's a what? Is it a
There's
7.5?
Yes, and then there's a bigger one.
Yeah, it's like a 14.5 or something.
Yeah, for those life-size geese,
You're
flying
right,
geese.
that we're not making.
That's cool.
We won't be making those for this. No, but this is really, really neat. It's kind of crazy. There's sometimes crazy stuff that goes on in my head, but I've combined Diamond Rex with Lemoyne Star.
And I'm going to spill the beans. She just changed that tool, like not too long ago.
Yes,
It was a different tool.
yes, but I got this wild idea one night when I couldn't sleep about the Diamond Rex doing some neat
I
things.
feel a piece of border coming on. If you know, you know.
No, I'm going to surprise you.
I'm sure
it's
you
not.
will.
It's not. I'm not saying it's not going to be used in a piece border, but it is used throughout with the Lemoyne.
Okay. See the secret?
I've seen the fabric,
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't get to see the
The
quilt.
whole. Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't see the quilt.
Yeah, I don't reveal
I'm
it
okay with that.
at all. Even my
No.
testers. My testers are only like 2-3 weeks ahead.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I had a rogue tester once, and it didn't go
It
well.
burned you.
Yeah,
Learned from
for
that.
sure. So unfortunately, yes. So they get to see it a little ahead. Once in a while, I'm like, what do you guys think of this? Yeah, yeah. But anyhow,
Sometimes I see a black and white version of it.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Can't
I'd be willing to
reveal
share that with
everything.
you. Yeah, because you're like a vault. You don't give it up.
I
So-
make it
Something like a storyboard. You get the hint of what it might look like.
All right. So, and then Cheryl, do you want to tell them about the kits before we reveal them?
Yep, we have 2 different colorways. So your kits will be the traditional, the way that we've always done it. So for the first colorway, you will have a traditional option, a modern option, a fat quarter bundle only option, and then you could also purchase the background and border separately if you wanted more or less. Some people like to make them bigger. Some people like to go rogue and do your own thing, and you just want maybe the border and background. That's fine. And then, so we'll do that for both colorways, and then we are giving you a $25 discount again until the 15th. So it'll coincide with the closing of the early bird
Or
special.
tax day? Whichever way you want to look at it.
Let's not talk about tax day.
The day that the entire AQS team moves into Paducah.
That too.
Yeah.
So if you go to
Day
my
before
website,
birthday. It'll be so fun. Yeah.
we're going to Paducah for her birthday.
There you go.
So my website is yankeequilter.com, and if you put in Hyatt or Michelle Hyatt, you will get Michelle's mystery section.
My
She
own
has her
section?
own page.
You have your own
there.
section.
She has her own section, and then you can order the kits from there. And then just a reminder, I am the fabric person.
I'm the
Michelle's
pattern
the
person.
person. I cannot fix your logins. I cannot get in touch with Michelle for you.
I can't tell you where your fabric is.
Nope. Or when it's going to ship. So you have a class question, sign up question, login question, that's Michelle. You have a fabric question, that is me. And believe me, you guys mix that up all the time.
All the time. We forward it, but
We do.
I mean,
We try-
but
we
to
help.
be honest with this, this AQS job, it's hard. It's till Friday before I look at emails.
Yeah.
There's nothing that happens Monday through Thursday except for my AQS brain. So you could be looking for your fabric for a long time.
That's right.
And I'm just here for fun, so don't ask me anything.
They might want to bend at the show.
Yeah.
Unless you want to vend at the show, and then I am your girl.
Oh my God.
Or if you want to suggest vendors to Genesis,
Let
she'll
me
take
know.
them too. Yes.
Right? We need all the vendors.
Yes.
Tell your favorite shops to
Yes.
vend.
Yes.
Send them my way.
Yes.
That's right.
But all right.
So we've kind of given you a hint already, and you don't even know it.
The background. We had to use the background. We have an entire room full of quilts, but those cannot be borrowed.
Right? I was thinking about taking something down, but
And then the background, because they're very close in
they are
color, but they're different. So
Barely.
let's see
Barely.
here. So the background for this is, I didn't put it in my cheat sheet. You have it on your sign book.
Yeah, one of them is, I got no idea.
Oh, I didn't even tease the daily chocolate.
Go get it on that.
Daily chocolate. See, Amy came from the Stronghouse. She has a booth here, so if you want to talk about retreats, you can ask her all kinds of questions. But she brought me my favorite chocolate from Vermont, Daily Chocolate. Those of you who come to retreats with me there know all about the Daily Chocolate.
And
This is going to get me through Quilt Week,
She
New
has a
England.
retreat in July that still has
Yes, July
spots.
still has some spots.
And I have to tell
Come
you,
get chocolate and have a great retreat with Michelle.
I've been to the Stronghouse. I've only stayed in the rabbit rooms, rabbit house rooms. What do they call them?
Rabbit Ridge. The Rabbit
There's
Ridge.
a house that they
This
call
could
the
frighten
rabbit.
people, so this is not
right?
helping.
But the rooms are absolutely beautiful. Like
Oh,
so
the beds are
gorgeous.
great.
Like you don't even want to leave the room.
Oh,
Screw
yeah.
the retreat. I'm
Yes.
going to the room. But
No,
absolutely
you want to
beautiful
sew
rooms.
and learn new things.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So this background is this one?
We're not. I'm not sure which one was which. So it may be for the other one, but they're practically the same.
All right, but we do know the fabric one.
Yeah. Yeah. This is probably it.
Okay.
They're both Moda Solid.
Yeah, so
That
both
one is
kits
both
have a Moda Solid.
Yes.
And if you order the kit, the Yankee Quilter will send the appropriate ones. They won't be shipping any kits this week, so the fabric isn't even until
No,
June.
the fabric
June-ish?
doesn't come till June, right?
Yeah.
So when you do order your kit today, you are pre-ordering it. So you are paying for it ahead of time, and we will cut them and ship them as soon as all the fabric comes in.
Yep.
And
And just
we-
like the
We were going to ship both colorways at the same time, so we don't get bombarded with somebody got this colorway and I didn't get mine because it didn't arrive. So we're going to wait till everything comes in and ship it all at once.
Yeah.
And that helps the people that buy the two kits, Karen.
yes. There's those of you who can't choose and buy both, but it's really fun. I'm in the current mystery. I'm
It's
very much
fantastic.
enjoying both fabric lines. Yeah.
I'm using them last.
You're using the
mystery.
mystery from that you didn't finish.
That is right. So I'm using those fabrics, and they're stunning.
Yes.
I
It
absolutely
is turning
love
out
the
really
current
nice.
mystery.
And I love that you're posting the pictures on the Facebook group page because then people get to see it.
I'm surprised I've kept up, to be honest. I don't know how.
I don't know, but I'm impressed. All right, so we're going to reveal the Christmas line that we chose. You ready? Should we go to Jen? Ooh. Isn't it pretty?
Isn't that
Like all the gold details.
Yeah, so it's called, it has the...
Mary Manor Metallic.
Yes, it has the metallic name in it. So it comes with 26 fat quarters, and then because my pattern needs 32, we've picked from the line 6 additional ones that will be repeated.
Correct.
Yes. And so if they buy the full kit, they get all 32 fat quarters, right?
So you're going to get the factory cut set of 26. We are going to cut you an additional 6. You will get the background and then this fantastic border.
Yeah, we went light with it with the
Right?
bait.
But
That's poinsettias.
beautiful. Look at that. And there is metallic in this. And it's not like the flaky gold metallic
it's
that
not
you
like-
see.
yeah.
I mean, this is Moda.
No
This
judgment,
is-
but it's not
Right.
It's not.
it's not
in
the
your
flaky,
face,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It is really gorgeous, and I love like the ornaments, mixed in with the flowers, and some really pretty prints.
Isn't that yummy?
Very pretty, and has a great colorway. Between the red, the green, and then it adds. It's very sophisticated. I think.
It is.
Sometimes we go whimsical with the Christmas selection, but this time we were in a classy mood. It's very
Classic.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah,
traditional
very rich.
Christmas.
And
Yes.
it's very different from what
Yeah.
you
You're
normally
getting lots of
Yes.
awesome comments on it.
Yes, everybody likes it.
Yep,
Big
you're getting
thumbs
lots
up.
of. Show me the likes, people. Show me the hearts.
Yes.
How much do you like it? Show it to me.
Go tripod.
Yeah. I know my AQS
That's
team
my
is
name
tired
is
of hearing
Tripod.
about it, but I injured my thumb.
Here come the hearts.
It is. It's gonna fall off.
And Helene wants to know what
This
the
is 3
background
days
fabric
later,
is.
and it's that big.
This is the background. It's a Moda Solid, not porcelain. I could tell you that. I forgot.
You're getting-
One's pearl and one's
Yes.
We're getting flooded
I think
with
this
hearts
is
right
pearl.
now.
pearl
Yay.
and pearl and something.
You're getting flooded with hearts.
Good.
Love it.
Love
Yes.
it.
We like it, and we did go with the solid because we felt that there was a lot going on here, and this would balance it really nicely.
Yeah.
And this is going to look fabulous. So one of the tools is Rapid Fire Lemoyne Stars, so we're making Lemoyne Stars, right? We're going to be making Lemoyne Stars and then some. But this is going to be a fabulous place to showcase, as well as your Diamond Rex, some beautiful.
A little Lemoyne cut out of that.
Very pretty.
Can we start now?
No, we got to finish the other
I got
one.
nothing to do tonight.
We're only on, what are we on?
Can I be in the
10?
VIP club to see what this looks like?
Yes.
Okay, I
yes.
won't tell anyone.
There you go.
Only if you make the vlog.
Yeah, we got to
I
make you be
don't
quilters. You and Taylor, we're going to, yes. We could do sewing with your, what do you call your generation?
You know what?
Well, Taylor is a millennial, and I'm Gen Z.
Really?
Right?
No, you're Genesis.
Uh-huh.
But we could have quilting. We could have a quilting class.
I
Yes.
think that's a great segment for AQS. Do a beginner quilting and
Yes.
have you two be the students.
For the next generation, yeah.
Yes, all our free time.
Next gen.
Next
Next
gen.
gen.
There you go.
Yes,
Great idea.
yes. But it's really, really pretty.
Beautiful.
Yes. And so,
This will be my choice, I think.
yes, you're going to go with this one.
I don't know, but then I'm going to look at the other one and say that's going to be my choice.
The other one's just a total flip.
Another
Yeah, you're gonna be
indecisive.
shocked at the other
Yes.
one.
I think if you are one that's on the fence, you might end up with both this time. Like, yeah.
Because they're so different.
Yes.
Extremely
Yes.
different.
Kelly's here. I love the fabrics.
Yes.
I'm
The
already
little
like,
tees. Yes. Yes. Should we go to the next one? Should we pass this one on to Jen over there?
Gonna slide it over.
It's a solid.
Well, that makes it
This one
easy.
I think is the pearl, but I might be wrong.
This
But
might be.
don't fear. The Yankee quilter will send the
We have it
proper one.
organized.
Just not here. When we've all been working for, I don't know, 18 hours a day.
Something like that.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Are we ready? Okay.
Ooh.
How fabulous, right?
How
I love that.
different.
Totally, totally different.
I would
So-
pick this one.
Yes, yes.
I like this one.
So
If you're
this
a
is-
modern quilter.
This is it.
This is it.
Yes. And it's going to have some really
Oh, look
sharp,
at the hearts coming on this one. Holy
sharp
cow!
lines with the, again,
I
with
like
the
these.
Lemoyne and the Diamond Rex
It's so
corner beam. It is going to be fantastic.
Oh yeah, they like this one too.
Yes. We got
I was,
threads.
I was starting a lot of. Oh, that's not me.
I think it's gonna be a tough choice. I think.
That's a little.
Just get both.
Yes, just
Right?
get both.
Look at this thing's flooded, man. Hearts are like
And
a
guess what?
waterfall
If you
on
buy
this.
both kits, you only have to register for the mystery once.
This thing's
She's a sales lady.
That's selling it.
it's raining
You
up
can-
here with hearts.
both collections, you only have to do the mystery, but purchase the mystery once. Yes. And it is on the early bird. So I did want to mention, because you had mentioned the kits won't ship. Of course, your clues will not start until July. So the pricing is the early bird pricing. So a lot of people will enroll that are first timers, and they're like, "Where's Clue 1?" It does not happen until into July. So, but this is Scenery by Elizabeth Hartman. So
Elizabeth Hartman has been around for a long time. She's done those, all of those crazy, fun animals that
Yes.
are very intricate piece that I kind of love to do. But this is her first collection with Moda, and this is fantastic.
it's a lot of fun. I love the little, what I'm calling the tulips, and then the squares, the flowers. It's I love all the different shapes on and the tone on tones. Really,
You're getting a
cool.
ton of reactions on this.
Yeah, you're going to learn a lot about color with this collection. But I feel like I do that in most of my mysteries. So, and if you're not familiar with my mysteries, I think most of you that Brian has named are part of it, but you could be watching this on replay as well. But basically, each week you get a clue, and a clue is basically a written instruction along with a step-by-step video series. And the first thing we do is I give you an overview of the block you're making or unit that you're making, and then I go through the fabric selection in both collections, and then I talk to you about why I chose the fabrics I did, and if you have your own fabric selection, what you might want to be looking for, such as you want a multi-print, or you want a tone-on-tone, you want something that has a little bit more movement, or you want something that's very solid-ish. And then we move on to the step-by-step of the units, both left and right-handed, and then we close each week with final words, which hopefully I give you something inspiring to go do and get behind that sewing machine. And I would say, I think it's about 3 hours a week, but some people, mock me. But my hope was to give you some incentive to get behind your sewing machine for 3 hours each week, and who knows, you might find that you love it and that you want to stay sewing, and you'll pick up a UFO or some other project you're working on, because stitching is our therapy.
And when does the mystery end?
November.
November.
Yes.
So you have time to get this to the quilter for Christmas if you're going to do a Christmas version.
Yes, you could have a Christmas quilt. So,
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
do we have any questions, Brian?
No questions as of yet. I think everyone's in awe with how gorgeous this stuff is.
I think we still get to surprise them with our selections, you know?
Oh, so you don't think they were expecting this?
No, not at all.
No, because we went very classic.
I would not have expected that. I wouldn't have guessed at all.
Really? Yes. No,
No,
we went
I
to the
love it.
whole other side.
But each category got a flood of reactions too, so I think they're both loved for probably different reasons.
Right? Totally.
Right?
Which
Very
one would you have
different.
gone with, Taylor? Oh, Taylor, you're going to show the quilt week shirt.
This is how the shoppers are at Quilt Week, by the way.
I don't know. I love a Christmas, but
Right?
this is going to be gorgeous.
It's
This
so
is
fun.
going to be stunning.
I
You
want
know,
both.
might change my mind.
Taylor's going to need how to learn
Make
how
me
to ski,
both.
learn how to quilt, and
Yeah.
she's going to just do both.
There you go.
Can beginners do this? Is this above our level?
Well, I think with the video series you can, because I take you from start to
We
finish.
have the real thing. Do we need the videos?
Yeah. Can we just come over?
I have actually been in teaching at a retreat, and somebody starts playing a video of
When
me.
Oh,
When
Yes.
she'll play it back.
Yes, and she's like, and I'm like, where am I?
We're self-taught.
I mean, she almost has the room in her quilt studio. I've been there, so.
I can verify. She taught me how to quilt. So
Yeah, you were a beginner. You sewed before, but not
Yes.
quilts. Yeah.
And I can truly say, like,
yet, so.
No.
I was self-taught. I mean, I bought a quilt shop with my sister on a Monday, and I made my first quilt that night.
Oh.
True story. But
Confessions
I
of
have
quilters.
learned, I've learned so much from doing the mysteries that I've become a better sewer because of it. I truly have been. And now that I know how to use the tools properly, there's not a quilt that I make that has a half square triangle and I'm not figuring out how to do it with the tucker trimmer or doing the wing clipper to make a flying gaze. I'm not doing those sew and flip corners. You're out of your mind. I will
Well, there's
buy
such
the
a
extra
waste.
fabric.
Yeah.
Right. I will buy the extra fabric to make sure I have enough, and I will do it with a tool because it's just more precision than anything.
So you're more gooder. Is that what you're saying?
I am good.
Yeah. And since I don't have the time to have as many in-person appearances, this is really a way for us to stay in touch. Yeah.
Very true.
Yes, very good. So,
And she's come a long way, so we can do this live together.
flew all
And she
the
brought
way-
all of her friends with her.
I brought
were
16 of
very
my
excited
closest
about
friends. Yes. Yeah, it was pretty funny. The one of the Connecticut vendors, so doesn't do a lot of other shows with us. They're like, I hear all this Southern accent. Did you bring other people with you, Michelle? I'm like, yeah.
It's not
Show does not happen when
Barbara says, I want to see the borders. So there's one.
So that's the Christmas border.
And then yes, the blue. We went blue because blue. I mean, it's in the sky. It goes. It's in nature. It goes with everything.
It complements a lot of the fabrics. that-
Yes. Plus, blue is the most popular color of quilters. You know that?
Absolutely. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
We sell.
Oh, we're getting lots of wow reactions. You're still
I don't
getting.
know which
You're
ones
still
they-
getting reactions. So
From the fabric.
yeah. Yes.
Let's give us a heart if you want scenery, if you like scenery, or let's give us a like if you want Christmas, and let's see what happens.
Give us a care if you like the Christmas,
Okay, no, we should-
because like is generic, right?
okay.
And then give us a love if you like the brights.
Let's change the.
And if you like them both, do them both.
I was saying, then you need to do a different symbol if you're going to get both of them.
Right.
Yes.
Or just mash whatever you have available and
Yeah.
just let's see a flood. I want to
Or
see
you
it
just
rain.
Put comments that which one you're going to select.
Make it rain up in
It
here.
needs to be. Comment which one you're going to get.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
See,
it's
this is
confusing.
Taylor. She keeps us straight here.
Karen wants to know if you can switch out the blue for another color.
You actually will be able to, and what I would suggest you do is buy the modern kit and then buy your border separately, because not only did I buy this collection for the mystery, I bought the entire collection for the store,
Because you can't have enough fabric.
and I may have done it with this one here.
That's a first of doing it with both of them.
I know.
It's because
Well,
they're so good.
Yes.
To be honest, like normally I get, and now that Michelle's moved, we can't really buy the fabric together like we used to. She would come to the MODA meeting and we would do it together. So now we have to do it on a Zoom, which actually would make it work. But I preview the book and I say, okay, you know, this definitely isn't going to work, this isn't going to work, and I pick out what I think
Yeah,
is
you
going
kind
to
of
work.
know what I
know what she's
for
looking for.
Yeah.
And this was no way. Like, I wasn't going these at all. Because I think we were together when we did this.
Actually, I think we were.
Yeah.
Where were we at? I don't know.
I think we were.
Oh, I think I was up for the retreat.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. But anyhow.
But yeah, I wasn't going with these at all, but they're both fabulous.
Yeah.
So I did buy both collections. So I
Yes,
would say
Ken.
buy the modern kit if you want to change your border. That's going to be the easiest way for us to handle it. Buy the modern and then buy your border separately.
And this is because we called out that had extra fat quarters. This fat quarter pack is actually the 32.
Right.
So
So if
there's
you're-
no additions to this one.
I got to back up on that 1 second. So if you do decide that you want to do that and switch your border, buy the modern kit now, and then when the fabric comes in, you'll be able to buy the border. But I only have so many fat quarters of bundles of these coming in, so don't miss out on that part. Buy the modern, get the border later. We'll ship them all together, but do that.
Because
do it
you don't
that
have
way.
the yardage up on your site yet.
Right. So I don't have it yet.
Because this is Moda sent this to me in advance. So.
Right.
And then it came on the truck.
And if you are local, I have both fat quarter bundles at the shop as well. I got them the other day.
Oh, so they can see it in person too.
I do a pre-order of it.
Very good.
If it's available. It's not always available once we pick, but this one is. It is.
I love it.
It's fantastic.
So any questions?
None. You're just getting a ton of reacts
I
and
love
comments. Oh, what color other than blue looks good with it? Laura says.
Green is always a go-to for sure.
But even this is fabulous.
The blue green,
Right?
yeah.
That's fabulous.
I think you could go with any of these, to be
you really
perfectly
could.
honest. Yeah. It's really what you like. Or you could go just with modern and don't have a border as well. Yeah. Cheryl wants you to buy the border for sure. Yes.
We've done enough of this to know that we're getting a float border because we need to hold our quilt together. It's not our first rodeo; it's our ninth.
I might change things up.
I don't know. You still need a float border to
I do,
secure
'cause
all
you
the
know how I
seams,
feel about that.
right? I know
Yes.
how you work.
That's strength
But,
to your quilt.
look at that. Right? Like, oh, this is mine right here, I think.
That's the one you're going with?
I think
That looks a lot like a quilt I have on my long arm right now.
Is it mine? Mm-hmm. Okay, score. Yeah, I think. But these are fantastic. These are great jewel tones. Oh, I love them all.
It looks great.
And I think you could do the same thing with your Christmas if you wanted a darker border.
Yes. That red.
The
right
red
in front of
stunning.
Genesis left there. That I think would look
Yeah.
beautiful.
It's very pretty.
But even the green, not even doing a big, not doing a big print, doing a small print.
It would look fantastic.
I like this one too.
That's very pretty. We're gonna make a quilter out of you yet, woman. All right, questions?
All right.
None?
Yes,
Oh,
'cause we're
that's
all
it?
about ready to fall asleep.
We are sure. So just some reminders. Go to sewinthego.net and you can download the overview right now.
Correct.
That has all your links in it. That has everything about the quilt in it, the size, the tools you're going to need. Because you can order the tools, right?
I don't have the tools on, no.
Oh, you don't have the
Yes.
tools on there yet. Okay. Eventually, she'll have the tools on.
Yes.
You all have these tools.
Yeah, it was
anyway. We've
everything
been doing this a while.
just to get to this point for us.
I know.
And just a reminder, if anybody has jumped in the middle of this video, you'll be able to see the whole thing in its entirety on the Sew on the Go by Michelle Renee Facebook page. So you'll be able to see the entire thing. And you can always add comments after the fact because they are read. So
Yes.
feel free to leave your
Either
feelings,
show
your
on,
questions.
Although it won't happen for the next 4 days.
Right.
Guaranteed.
Eventually we'll get to them.
Maybe Brian will. When
Yeah.
he's bored, he could answer them.
Right. I need
In
access.
his free time. Yes, in his free time.
Oh, a free time.
When he's not keeping track of all the machines running in free classes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you'll be fine.
But yes, yes. And so if you go out to sewonthego.net, you can just follow the links to the mystery. You can register for the mystery. It is only $90. It's at its early bird and live premiere price through April 15th. Then it'll just go to the early bird, which will be $120. And it'll remain there, I think,
So
until
that $90 is only like $5 and change. per
$5.33 a clue.
You cannot go to a quilt class for $5.33 a week.
And everything that you're learning in the video series, you can access for a lifetime. So if you, by any chance, pick up a pattern or decide, oh, I want to make a Lemoyne Star quilt, and oh, I love that Lemoyne Star that Michelle made in Clue 6, you can go and watch Clue 6 and hear all about it, and then just go ahead and make what you want to make. So, I mean, it's more than just this mystery that you
Like
get
you're building
access
yourself a library of all this wonderful
Yeah, the techniques.
research material.
to. Yes. So it is on an early bird from April 15th to May 30th, and then it will jump to its full price. But their best price is from now to April 15th, and it's only $90. And
So-
then the kits.
Oh, I was going to say you could get a little sneak peek if you follow Michelle with AQS, because she's doing a sew along
Yes.
for one of her patterns that she's
Honey Bee,
revised,
yes.
which is fantastic.
Starts
I already
on-
picked out my fabric.
Did you?
Yeah, because it came in that day, and I went, holy cow.
And
That's what
it's
I'm
10
missing.
or 20 fat quarters?
I'm going to do 20 fat quarters. That's
20
what it said.
different fat quarters.
20 different
So you're
fat
going really
quarters.
scrappy. It's
Yeah.
going to be perfect. I'm going to talk you through
It's
it.
purple.
Oh,
But
there's a surprise.
If you want to see what it's like to actually watch one of her videos, if you've never done this before, that's a perfect opportunity to get a chance to see how it's working, really.
Yep, and you can go out to AmericanQuilter.com and find out about it. It's going to start on April 8th, and so that's the first week, and it's a 7-week series.
And she's already done the video. The first video tells you how much fabric you need to get.
Yes.
So come shopping.
Yeah. Come shopping. Or you can get the kit on AmericanQuilter.com.
Oh, you can get that's
Yes,
right,
and
I'm
Taylor
sorry.
cut them.
I was
so.
going to say, I already packed 50 of those. They're ready to go to you. Let me tell you, they're super cute.
There
and
you
they are
go.
beautiful.
I know, the
it is
patterns are
actually
gorgeous.
beautiful. Yeah.
Yes.
Which is probably what inspired me to use what I am using.
See that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're not going to buy the kit. Yeah. Although I think you have occasionally bought from another quilt shop.
Of course I have.
Yes,
I
but it
support.
really is cute. You all love my fat quarter addiction. So I often write patterns that you can use fat quarters, and this honeybee revival you can use with either 20 different fat quarters, or you can use 2 packs of 10 fat quarters, or you can use 10 half yards. So it uses up, and it's free.
And what got me was the border. I'm a sucker for
Did
the
you like
borders.
it?
I love that border. I'm a sucker for the borders. All right.
So-
So if you want to buy a kit, you're going to go to yankeequilter.com, put in Michelle Hyatt in the search bar, and you will find all of her mystery options. You'll find traditional option, modern option, both sets, and all of the extras. And the kits themselves are $25 off until the 15th. Do we have questions?
None.
Look
I
at
guess
that.
that's it.
They're all like,
They're
all
blown
like
away.
emergency.
They're so blown
We're
away.
pros. We got this down finally. Only took us 10 years.
All right. Well, we're
right.
starting to lose the light.
Yes, it's time for us to go to dinner,
Yeah.
then bed.
Yes.
And then we'll be up and early tomorrow. And I have what is this? 56 people for my VIP tour.
Wow.
With Michelle Thompson
That's a
tomorrow
big
morning.
one. Fantastic.
Yes, you get in early to see the show floor, although you can't buy from the vendors. But you get to see the winners of the contest and also the special exhibits early before we let everybody in.
What time does that start?
7:15 we line up. 7:30 we start.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to try to get here for 7:30 just to get into my room and get set up.
Right.
All right.
Well, thanks,
thank
everyone.
you all very much. If you need any information, you can go to either the yankeequilter.com or sewonthego.net and get any information you need. And of course, as Brian said, add some comments and we'll be getting back to you, but not until
After a few
Sunday.
days.
Next week.
Well, thanks everybody for joining, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Bye.